Hey there you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are doing 3 looks, 1 palette using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. So I'm pretty sure you have seen this palette pop up here and there, but this is how it looks like. It's a super versatile palette. Like, you can do any sort of look that you can think of. You can do blues, you can do peach, you can do mauve, you can do even neutral looks. It's a very versatile palette. Even though it doesn't look like it, it is. And in today's video I displayed that it's a versatile palette by doing 3 looks using that one palette. So if you want to see all 3 looks, then just keep on watching.
So I'm starting off with the shade Crush, and I'm applying this as my transition shade, making sure that I apply this shade also on the outer corner. Then I'm going into the shade Karma, and I'm first applying it on my outer corner and then slowly building that shade up into my crease. And I'm building that color quite a lot because I want this sort of peachy shade to prevail in this look. Then taking the first brush that I used, and I'm just blending out the edges. Going into the shade Gold Glitch, I'm applying that all over my eyelid. Taking the second brush we used, I'm just blending out the edges. Going into the shade Crash, I'm applying that on my lower lash line. Then on a flat brush, I'm going into the shade Karma, and I'm applying that very close to my lower lashes. Taking my Mirror Luminizer highlighter, I am going to be using that as my inner corner highlight. On my waterline, I'll be using the Marcel Charcoal eye pencil, and also on my lashes I'll be using the Miss Sporty mascara. For my lips, I'm taking the combo. It's the Candy Shop Lip Kit from the brand Lovely. As you can see, I'm overlining my lips and then applying the liquid lipstick on top. And that's it. That's my soft rosy eye look. Now on to the next one. This one is a little bit more intense. I called it Ocean Blue Eyes. So I'm starting off with the shade Momentum, and I'm applying that as my transition shade. Then going into the shade Haze on a blending brush, I'm applying that on my outer corner and then slowly building that shade up into my crease. Taking the first brush that I used, I'm just blending out the edges. To clean up my lid, I'm taking my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer, and I am kind of doing a cut crease, but really all I'm doing is I'm just cleaning up the lid so that the next shades going on top will be more intense. I am then taking the shade Mercury, and I'm applying that on the outer half of my lid, and I am just using a sponge tip applicator here for more intensity. I then decided to switch up, and I'm using a brush just to get into those hard to reach areas basically. Then going back into the shade Haze, I am going to blend the shit out of that shade so that it is a seamless gradient. Going into the shade Supermoon, I'm applying that on the inner half of my lid, making sure that I blend it in with the Mercury shade again for a seamless gradient. Then going back into my blending brush and just blending out the edges. Going back into the Mercury shade, I'm just adding that on the spot where the Supermoon shade and the Mercury shade meet, and then blending the edges all over again. I'm then adding a little bit more of the Supermoon shade just to add that intensity. For my lower lash line, I'm starting off with the shade Momentum, and I'm just blending that on my lower lash line. Then on a flat top brush, I'm going into the shade Haze, and I'm applying that very close to my lashes, as well as blending it up into the Haze shade on the top lid so that, you know, it's all seamless. Then going into my Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in a blue shade, I'm applying that on my waterline. I decided that I wanted a wing, but not a black wing, so I'm taking my Catrice Rockature liquid eyeliner. I think the shade is called Blue Lit for my Valentine, which is super funny, and I'm basically just doing a wing with that liquid liner. And then, as usual, for my lashes, I'm taking my Miss Sporty Studio Lash Mascara. And then for lips, I'm taking the Oriza Beauty Lipstick and my Catrice Lip Foundation Lip Liner. So I'm just overlining my lips with the lip liner and then filling the lips with it as well. And then covering it up with the Oriza lipstick. The look was a little bit too matte for me, so I decided to go in with the Pixie by Petra lip gloss, and I'm just applying that on top to make my lips luscious and glossy. And that's it. That is look number 2. Let's get on with the third look, which I called Ethereal Halo Eye. I'm starting off with the shade Libra, and I'm applying that in my transition area as well as my outer corner and inner corner as a base for my halo eye. Then going into the shade Hot Mess with a more of a packing brush, and I'm applying that shade on my outer corner as well as my inner corner, and you know, I'm just basically building up the halo eye. Then going back into my blending brush to blend out the edges. I'm then going into the shade Vortex, which I will be using to intensify the outer corner and the inner corner. I'm then going back into the shade Libra and very gently blending out the edges. Then going into the shade Cosmic on my pinky, and I'm applying that in the middle of my eyelid, and this is the star of the show. Then taking my packing brush and I'm just blending out the edges. Then taking the shade Libra and I'm applying that all across my lower lash line. For my waterline, I'm taking my Essence Extreme Long Lasting Eye Pencil in a purple shade, and I'm just applying that on my waterline. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm taking this Estee highlighter and I'm just popping that on my inner corner. As usual, for my mascara, I'm taking my Miss Sporty Studio Lash Mascara. Then for the lips, I'm taking a mauve lip liner from Essence and also a mauve liquid lipstick from Contour Cosmetics, and I'm applying that all over my lips. And that's it, guys. That's my 3 looks using one palette, the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette.
so that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Let me know in the comments down below which other palette would you like to see me do 3 looks with. Okay, that's it. Talk to you later. Bye.